Hey guys, welcome to my pick a card reading. We have a clear quartz deck. This is deck number 1. We have a rose quartz on deck number 2, and we have tiger's eye on deck number 3. Take a moment to pick a deck, whichever one you feel called to, and once you choose which one you feel called to, click in the description below the timestamp. So either deck 1, deck 2, or deck 3. Alright, if you chose pile number 1, you chose the clear quartz. Alright, let's see what cards you have. 3 of Cups, and I use the Cat Tarot to start out with. So we have 3 of Cups and 6 of Cups. It was actually really good. So the energy of this right here that I'm getting is honestly like a lot of uplifting and congratulating and celebrating and sharing going on. And some of you may be really picking up a lot on your intuitive gifts. I'm picking up a lot. There's definitely like a heightened intuition, which makes sense with the clear quartz being there. It's probably why a lot of you guys were actually drawn to like this specific deck. It's like some enlightening has happened, and I'm feeling like you guys are really tapping into your intuitive gifts. And maybe you've been doing like a lot of divination work. Some of you may even read tarot too, or like really picking it up now. Some of you might be mediums, or have been getting in contact with your spirit guides. And the reason why I'm picking that up a lot, like I'm getting like spirit guides, ancestors a lot. What really stands out to me is this cat with the shadow behind her, and it's like the shadow is your spirit guides that have been like watching over you and guiding you. And you know this, like you've been feeling their presence, and it's like now that you've like tapped into like feeling this sense of like, I'm not alone, I have these spirit guides around me. It's like you've noticed that there's like a whole other world of like a way to connect. So it's like I see you, it's funny because I see you celebrating like and sharing your gift with other people, but I also see you celebrating a lot with your spirit guides. You may be doing a lot of like, I know it sounds, this is what I'm getting is astro projecting, a lot of like connecting with, honestly, like a lot of spiritual connections and sharing like psychic abilities that you've like really been able to pick up on recently. And that's the energy that I'm getting from these. And I also pulled, see, Knight of Cups. I also use the Rider-Waite Tarot too. And Knight of Cups, this is all water energy. This is all intuition, delivering a message. You've had messages delivered to you, and now it's your turn to deliver the message to others. The King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is all, wow. You may even have somebody that's been like a guide or someone that you've really been looking up to, and it's like you're trying to embody, not them, but like the type of energy that they host, and trying to like channel them in a sense, but still being true to yourself. And yeah, I'm just really getting that maybe someone, I'm just getting, you're being guided. You're being guided. That's what I just keep seeing. Like this little lizard right here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but the little lizard right there at the bottom is what's really standing out to me. And it's like, some of you may even have spirit guides that are not even like human type of things. Like some of you may even been tapping into like some like ETs, extraterrestrial, all that stuff, you know. Some of you may even be star seeds and like starting to really find your actual soul tribe. and finding like, wow, like there's other people like me, and it's like you're starting to really connect and intertwine, and you're stepping into like some new energy, a new like mental clarity, or like not just like a new mental clarity, but like a new wave of like a new perspective of like you, it's like you, boom, you woke up, something in you woke up, and you have like a completely new shift on how you perceive everything. Everything is seen completely differently now for you. Yeah, I did crystal oracle deck. Get laser focused. Yeah, see, and it's like you're really now like focusing in on like your psychic abilities, your gifts. I feel like you're really narrowing down on like the spiritual realm of places. But I also see like that you're still grounded, where you're not so lost. I'm getting grounding. Maybe you've been doing work with like going outside nature walks. If you haven't, I recommend doing that, going outside nature walks, really connecting with the root chakra. I feel like a lot of root chakra work and third eye work has been done. Aha, trust your intuition. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys have really connected like with your intuition. I mean, look, you got all the water signs, and then using like your own, like connecting with yourself and being confident, and you know, using your own creative spin on things, and like having this, like, I want to say a spiritual upgrade in a sense. And you trusting your intuition is key. Like nobody else has the same gifts that you do. Nobody reads the same way that you do. Nobody picks up on these things that you see the same way you do. So share your gifts with these people and really trust your own intuition. Star Brothers, Horus energy protection. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? And I said, did I not say that you're being protected by your spirit guides right now? And this right here is literally showing that you're being like divinely guided. You have, look, like you have your spirit guides. They're always with you. And see how they're up above? They can see everything that's going on around you. You're protected all the time. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love it so much. And I think you guys can feel it too. Like you can feel that you're always divinely guided. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Yes, so you've really connected. I'm seeing like a lot of meditating, working in with water too, which makes sense. Because of all the cups that we got from both of those decks. But like I'm seeing like a lot of connecting, not just with water, but like using that to build up the intuition that you have, because you, again, trust your own intuition. And this right here, this is showing like, yo, you guys, whoever got this deck, or like this one right here, it's just like you guys are so in tune. You're more intuitive than like you give yourself credit for. That's what I'm getting. And it's like the energy is gaining momentum. Now, I forgot to tell you, but this is the Starseed deck I used. And then I have the Moonology. And the energy is gaining momentum. Like, you guys have been putting in so much work. So much work. And it's like, if you look at, like, these cards right here, where it's like saying, I remember, like, you have this natural intuition. And then this card is also purple as well, connecting with the third eye, but also the crown chakra, which is where you get all the, like, the downloads, the messages that you hear. And the third eye is where you open your perception and you receive messages as well, you know. But the crown chakra is where you get that like ancestral knowledge. And I'm feeling that you guys have been like getting so many downloads. I'm pretty sure I did say earlier when I was reading the tarot cards right here that you've been getting messages from your ancestors, probably in your dreams, astral projecting. That's really what I'm getting. If you guys have been trying to astral project, or oh my god, I can't think. Whew. When you dream but you can control what's happening in your dreams, Oh my goodness, I cannot think of the word right now. This is going to drive me crazy. Don't you hate it when you got someone on the tip of your tongue and you just like, oh, I can't even remember. Oh, anyways, if you know, you know. I'm sure I'll figure it out, so look in the description, because I'll probably have it written down there, because once I stop recording, I'm going to remember. But if you're trying to basically like control your dreams, a tip that you should do is when you see people in your dream, you should lucid dreaming. That's it. When you're lucid dreaming and you're trying to control like what's going on, when you see people in your dream, ask them, who are they? And what is the purpose behind them being in the dream? And what is the message that they're trying to give you? That's what I'm getting from this. So really keep connecting with your spirit guides and be open to receiving the messages. You have been this whole time, but there's more messages to get. So just continue to really be open. That's what I'm getting. If you guys like this reading and it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments down below. I am having a limited time readings one-on-one. One is a 1-question 3-card draw for $20. And then the other one is a 2-question tarot reading for $35. The description is down below where you can book an appointment with me, and I will see you guys later. If you chose pile number 2, your crystal was the rose quartz. So let's see what your guys' message is. I'm going to start out with the cat tarot. We have 6 of swords with the Queen of Swords. Wow. So some of you may be going through like a major shift, a major shift. I'm getting, you've had to, either you haven't made this decision yet, or you're on the brinks of making some kind of decision. I feel like this is like, things are very emotionally like, or have been very emotionally difficult for you guys. And I think that's probably why you're gravitated to the rose quartz, trying to find some love, some healing. And it seems like you guys have been like torn apart. Like some of you may be going and dealing with a breakup or even a divorce. And it's like you're trying to figure out like, I don't even want to deal with these emotions anymore. Like I've become so numb where I'm just cutting through it now. I just don't, I'm done. I don't have time to really deal with these feelings anymore. I've been hurt. I'm ready for something different. And I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this pain and this heartache that I've been through. That's really what I'm getting. And it's like you're trying to move away, move on. You may even actually be moving. You may even actually be moving, splitting up, leaving the home that you lived in. That's really what I'm getting from this. Let's see what else we have. You got the Rider-Waite Tarot. So we have the Temperance. Yeah, wow. You guys are really trying to find a sense of peace and balance in your life, because there's just so much chaos going on the outside where it's like, can I catch a break? Like, can I, please, can I catch a break? Oh my God. You guys are really trying to center yourselves, because it's like, you're so over it. You're so like, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm just what I'm getting. You're so tired and fed up and so hurt. And now there's a lot of chaos going on around you. And you're like, I just cannot. So you're trying to find wholesome, like still hold on to the innocence that you have in you, and trying to like realign yourself and find that sense of balance. That's really what I'm getting. Because you're realizing like, I can't control this shit going on around me. I can't control a goddamn thing. But what I can control is how I start to take in these emotions. Because again, like I said, it seems like You just don't even want to deal with these emotions anymore. It's like you're so tired and over it, and now you're trying to step into the temperance energy, which is like not avoiding your emotions, but you're trying to really like make peace with them and like move on and upgrade into like something different, something that's better, something that works more for me, finding peace in myself. Oh my God. And then we have the Five of Swords. You're really leaving. Somebody, this whole group needs a hug. Oh my goodness. You guys are really, really moving on. You're leaving them behind. You're going through a huge change. It's a huge breakup. You really trusted this person. You trusted them with everything, and they betrayed you. They were not who you thought they were. They changed. I'm feeling like it wasn't you that changed. They changed. And them changing then changed something within you. And it's like, I keep going back to like the Queen of Swords. She's been so hurt that she's just like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I'm ready to just move on to something different. Cut through the bullshit. I got no time to play any games. Oh my goodness. Nine of Swords reversed. You guys have been up, crying, stressing out, so hurt. This person really messed you guys up. This person really messed you up. They really did. It's like from this, I feel like it's a relationship. Honestly, I feel like this pile right here is dealing with heartache from a breakup or a divorce. And this person caused you so much pain where you've been up and you feel like, it's like you want to move on, but you feel like, I don't think I'm ever going to get past this. I don't think I'm ever going to find somebody to love me again. That's the energy of this right now. Oh, it's like you're so blocked. Like you want to move forward, but it's like you feel just so stuck. You don't know how you can move on. Let's see what some guidance we have. So we also use the Daily Crystal deck. Yeah. I love this card. I think I don't have this crystal, but I really want it. It reminds me of like a unicorn. Well, we have the Angel Aura Quartz, lighten up. So I'm not getting like, hey, listen, get over it, lighten up, duh. But what I'm really getting is like going back to the temperance and finding peace in that light from within you, because it's clear this person over here, they're not gonna give it to you. And this is really a time, what I'm seeing is to tap into and finding self-love. Again, I think that's why this group was really gravitated towards the rose quartz, because it's like, I've been getting shit in my love life. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? And it's like, find that self-love. It's still in there. It's still in there, and you'll get past this. You gotta find that light that shines from within, and you have it. It's in there. And then we have, oh, look, see you guys, angel light. Support is all around you. You're not alone. You're not. You have so much support around you. There's people around you that love and care for you. And you may even find that you're getting support even from like your soul tribe. You are so not alone in this. It may feel really lonely though. I'm getting that you guys are feeling very, very lonely. There's a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. You definitely have the support around you, and what I'm seeing is this isn't the end of it. This isn't the end of it. That's not what I'm seeing. But this is definitely like a game changer, a very big heartbreak. I see loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, destiny, addiction, let God in. Yeah. Now, when people see addictions, they automatically think of like drugs, alcohol, but you can be addicted to anything. And I feel like you guys were really addicted to this relationship, to this person. And it's like you're trying to now basically get into, it sounds stupid, but like rehab from this person. That's just what I'm hearing. That's just what I'm hearing. Getting rehab from this person. And it's like, it's kind of like now, you know, you do need to start over, but you can find a way to really cope and get through this in a healthy way. Don't shut off and avoid your emotions. Like, let them see, they're falling freely, and it's like, let these emotions fall through you freely, and be open to just, you know, kind of letting the waves of the emotions run through you without letting them take control of you. Loosen your grip, let it flow, and observe it as just is. I know that's easier said than done, but these are the messages I'm getting, and I believe you guys can do it. And then we have the Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Wow. See that? You guys should get a better look. This card's really pretty. Really tapping into, and if you notice, like, this is what's lightened up right here, her heart chakra, and she's finding the light from her self-love. See, I think you guys should get, if you don't have rose quartz, like, I really want to say, like, definitely stop meditating on your heart chakra and working with rose quartz. I'm definitely getting that. And then we have emotions running high. So yeah, you guys are very, some of you may even be crying like while this reading is happening right now, and it's like your emotions are so high, but you got to remember, their emotions, their feelings, and they are valid, but they don't control you. They don't control you. Oh, I just want to give you guys a big hug. I'm so sorry that you guys are going through this. With a sense of optimism, kind of view this as like a lesson in trying to find yourself, because maybe in this relationship you lost yourself, and now it's a chance to really get to know who you are again. And in that sense, you know, finding yourself, and then you'll begin to attract someone better and who's really meant for you, because it seems like this person was really just a lesson, and a very painful one. Well, I wish you guys the best. If this reading resonated with you, comment down below. I love to read your guys' comments. If you'd like to get a one-on-one reading with me, you can do so. I do have 2 limited time deals right now. The description is in the description. The link to set up a reading with me is in the description box below. The limited time deal I have is a 1-question 3-card spread for $20, and then 2 questions for $35. All right, I hope you guys find some peace from within this reading, and I will see you guys again. If you chose deck number 3, then you were gravitated towards the Tiger's Eye. I love Tiger's Eye because it's pretty cool looking. I don't know if you guys can see, like, maybe not, I don't know. Well, where I'm sitting, I can see it's like very reflective, like a tiger's eye. So, we are going to start your guys' reading now. So here's a cat tarot. Let's see, we got 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands. So, it looks like you guys are moving in a new direction. This is great. It's probably why I got the Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is really good for like protecting and grounding, and it seems like you guys are really leaping off into like something new. You're moving in a new direction. Maybe some of you have started something brand new, like a business, or moving somewhere different, or just like starting just anything brand new. And it seems like you guys are like really excited about this too. You've put a lot of work, a lot of work and planning into this, and it's like things are really popping right now. That's what I'm seeing. Yes. Let's see. Oh, Look at that. And we got the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving in a new direction. This is awesome. You guys are really like moving from, you may even be physically moving too, but like it's like, wow, this is actually really, really, really dope. Really, 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 really dope. Because if you look at it, you got the Three of Wands, right? And then the Six of Wands, and then Six of Swords. And if you put 6 and 6 together is 12, and what's 1 plus 2 is 3. So I wonder if you guys have been seeing a lot of 3s or 6s lately. You're being protected, you're being guided, you have brand new things happening. I feel like you have a whole new form of abundance coming in too. I'm getting like, you may, did you start a new job, or are you like making your own, I feel like the energy from this is like really up and exciting and boom, 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 boom. I like this a lot. Very exciting. You're like, I just keep getting moving in a positive, like a new direction. 2 of Cups. You may be partnering up with people, but it seems like the partnership with these people, not that it's like not a positive partnership I'm getting, but maybe you need to work more of like centering yourself and not getting too excited with depending on either another person or like outside of like, I want to say like just outsiders in general. This could be like people, companies, plans, outside anything. I'm getting that as like it's more of like a warning. So I'd be very wary when it comes to like contracts I'm getting. Just be extra super duper careful with making sure that you're reading the fine lines of the print. That's what I'm getting from this. Be very, very careful with reading the fine lines. You're definitely moving in a positive direction, but you need to just be on basically like your P's and Q's. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, we have 6 of Wands again. Yo, y'all are moving in such a positive direction, and like people want to like celebrate you, and you're just like, yeah, look at me, check me out. I mean, look, and you're being like very playful, very, very playful and like fun, creative. Maybe you've created something new, but that's not really what I'm getting from like this read right here. You guys just be careful of those contracts and like any type of like legal paperwork. But I see like it's like things are heading in a positive direction. So if you've been also like second guessing, like, oh my god, like I'm excited about this, but I'm so nervous, what if it doesn't work out? Yo, you're heading in such a positive direction right now, and that's the energy like presently, right? Things are heading in the right direction. And you see you got 3 6s, 666. You might be singing 666, which means no, not the devil, but money coming in. That's what I'm getting. So there's this form of abundance, and you guys are like, maybe you got investments that you're gonna be making, or you just have like a huge chunk of money coming in your way. But that's really what I'm getting. This is exciting. I'm excited for you guys. Now, I used the Daily Crystal. We got Black Tourmaline, protect your energy. So that's why I come back with the 2 of Cups. Really just make sure, you know, you're protecting yourself and you are on your P's and Q's. Don't give too much of yourself away. Definitely share like definitely share like yourself and your energy, but make sure you're still not giving so much away where you're draining yourself. Find the sense of balance of like being excited, but also like don't give away too much, because you want to keep the mystery. You don't want people to like know everything. That's what I'm getting. You don't want people to know everything. You still want to have a little bit of mystery in there with like what it is that you have going on. Fluorite, find peace within. Yeah, so like I'm going back to like again the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Like you've been a little like weary about, yes, I'm excited about moving in this direction, but you've been like second guessing and kind of nervous, and it's like this is a huge new change for you and moving in a whole nother direction. So like I feel like some of you have been dealing with some anxiety of just being like, what if this doesn't work out? I'm really nervous. Like, oh, my stomach issues. If you've been having stomach issues, I'm getting you need to work on your solar plexus. I'm getting stomach issues. So if you've been like using the bathroom more, needing to like just getting nervous, and your nerves have really been going like wacko in the stomach area, solar plexus is a little bit off. Which, again, makes sense if you have gravitated to the tiger's eye, because this has to do with not only grounding with the root chakra, but it also connects to your solar plexus as well, with building protection and confidence. So that's where I'm getting this find peace within. Learn how to kind of like work through the nerves, work on the solar plexus. And I think that's where you guys will really find this like, oh, okay, like I'm nervous, but now it's more of like an excited nervous that's calmed down a bit, if that makes sense to you. And then we have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So yeah, again, getting activated, moving in a new direction. I'm feeling like action happening. You may even just like oh, I can't remember if it was pile number 1 or number 2, but I think it was deck number 1 that they're getting, like, yes, it was deck number 1 where they've been getting messages from the other side. I think maybe some of you guys have been like getting, I want to say like in dreams, really listening to like, oh yeah, you know, like getting inspiration through your dreams, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe some of you have been keeping a dream journal and you are looking back in that and be like, yo, I remember when I had this and look where I'm at now. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I'm moving in the direction I said I was going to. I'm meeting the goals I said I was going to meet. That's what I'm getting with this. And like you're being activated and connected divinely. And that's why like all these things are really just falling into place, because you've been trusting the process. And now it's happening, and you're like, oh shit, it's happening. I think that's what I'm getting. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yeah, I mean, she's so open. She's like, yes, give me what you got, universe. Like, send me in the direction I'm meant to go in, and I'm just gonna fly in there. And that's what all this like 666, like you're traveling in the right direction. And the 3 of Wands too. I mean, that right there is a lot of traveling. And then the fiery climax approaches. Yes. See? Action, Mars, passion. You guys are doing something you're so passionate about. And there's so much fire energy in here too. So some of you really might even be fire, sun, moon, or rising. Fire, sun, moon, risings would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like, I feel like this is like your guys' time of really like to explode and to expand and to really show what you guys have going on. And I feel like you have some big news coming. Some big exciting news coming your way in regards to just this whole thing right here that you've been working on. Something very exciting. What you've been working towards is like literally about to pay off, and you're about to reach this like milestone in this. Well, I'm sending you guys tons of luck and, you know, confidence. Work on the solar plexus. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love to read the comments, so make sure that you comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can do that in the description box below. There's a link you can click on to set up an appointment. I have 2 limited time deals right now. One is for $20, and that is a 1-question, 3-card draw from 2 different decks. And then I have a 2-question for $35. All right, guys, I will see you next time.